these are the notes for the remainder of the nuclear chemistry notes, although there's no worksheets for them. So staying safe from nuclear emissions. There are 3 ways to be safe around nuclear emissions. Time, reduce the amount of time around the materials. Shielding, place something between you and the source of radiation. Distance, increase the distance from nuclear materials. How does the distance from a nuclear emitter affect the radiation? So detecting nuclear radiation, you would need a Geiger counter. There's a fancy Geiger counter right there. When ionizing radiation enters the Geiger counter, ions are produced. These ions conduct electricity inside the Geiger counter. The more ionizing radiation, the more electricity can be conducted. My Geiger that I have only detects gamma and beta radiation. A special pancake probe could also detect alpha particles. There's an interesting YouTube video about Fiesta-ware plates there. Starting in the 1930s, Fiesta-ware, the orange/red plates, were made with uranium oxide or some other uranium-containing substance. Half-life is 4.5 billion years. A solid-sized plate contained about 4 grams of uranium. And the uranium was used to obtain the color, and this plate took its own X-ray. You could look at that website to see that. Nuclear reactions. Fission and fusion are 2 types of nuclear reactions. Fission is used in nuclear reactors and atomic bombs. Fusion cannot be used controllably on this planet. It is used in hydrogen bombs and generates all the sun's energy. Breaking atoms apart. In fission, large atoms like uranium or plutonium are broken into 2 smaller nuclei. Sometimes a starter material is needed to start fission. A slow-moving neutron is needed for uranium-236. The neutrons are used in other fission reactions. Fission bombs are way more powerful than traditional non-nuclear bombs. There, we got our numbers in there now. Isn't that beautiful? Fission reaction. A uranium-235 absorbs a neutron and becomes uranium-236. This is unstable and splits into faster moving elements. Fission chain reaction. There's a good YouTube video for you to watch. This demonstrates what a fission chain would look like, adding 1 extra ping pong ball to the set. It just gets the whole reaction in motion. A fission bomb. A gun-triggered little boy. The implosion method is Fat Man. A fission bomb here. Fusion, bringing atoms together. I couldn't resist that picture of George Bush. Someone had it in a presentation in 2010. I thought it was too good to pass up. Fusion is the joining of light elements to form heavier ones. The sum of the masses converted into energy using the equation equals mc squared. In essence, different forms of hydrogen are fused into helium. This is what occurs at the sun, on the sun, somewhere. Fusion bombs can be thousands more times more powerful than fission bombs. Fusion bomb, how it works. It's very powerful because it has uncontrolled self-sustaining chain fusion reactions. It begins with the detonation of some regular explosives. This helps fissionable uranium to react in a chain reaction, which produces another explosion that reaches several million degrees. When the reaction reaches that amount of degrees K, fusion takes place. The neutron fusion bomb. A bomb designed to release neutrons instead of producing further fission reactions. These bombs kill people instead of structures. Nuclear bombs. Nuclear weapons work by creating a critical mass of radioactive material. Critical mass is the amount of radioactive material required to carry on a chain reaction. The chain reaction releases all the bomb's energy in a very short period of time. Dirty bombs. It's not a nuclear weapon. A dirty bomb is a conventional explosive that contains radioactive materials. Once detonated, the materials spread through the air. The radioactive materials could coat an entire city without any signs. This could cause massive radiation sickness and the evacuation of a large area for decontamination. Nuclear reactors. Check this out. A nuclear power plant you can control at this website. Implosion. Fat Man is the implosion type of bomb. Little boy. And some movies to watch. The Hills Have Eyes, Doctor Strangelove, China Syndrome, The Day After, Final War, This Is Not a Test, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. The end. I hope you enjoyed learning about nuclear chemistry.